down the river to meet my friend. I'm going down the river to meet my friend. Going down the river to meet my friend. I'll meet him where the river makes a bend. Looking for the children on the land, playing run, 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 run. Huh? Carony Swamp. Yeah, it goes into the Gulf. But the Carony River will be down that way. And another course, yeah. Yes. Now, one thing in this country, when you're trying to sing a song, somebody always ready to talk to you, right? So what are you going to do about it, boy? You can hardly do anything about it. This is Trinidad, beautiful Trinidad. We talk and we sing and we jump and we laugh and we play. You know how it goes. So here is another expedition that Mama Lou has taken us into. We're going down the Carony, one of the you know what they call this one, the waterways that leads to the Gulf of Paria. The boat is reasonably filled. We got some wonderful friends aboard. A couple of strangers have just come on. So, yeah, we're going to back. And there's a guy here only asking me if I'm okay, uncle. Okay, uncle. I am only doing this because it is pleasant out here. I don't know how many Trinidadians have really come out here, and taken this tour. Our good friend Dexter, who operated the Nanan tours, along with Kemraj and others. We understand that he 2 years ago he died. He fell ill here on the compound and he passed away. Our sympathies to the family, and he was a very kind man. So here is at the game. Now this song, Going Down the River to Meet My Friend, is something that I used to do with the kids when they were small. Entertain them with a nice little song. Going down the river to meet my friend. I'm going down the river to meet my friend. Going down the river to meet my friend. Meet my friend where the river makes a bend. To the right side of this boat now, what is going on is that it's a little area where we might see one or two caiman animals, So it's one of the highlights of the trip. But look at down there, how gorgeous. Mama Lou is there. Yes, Mama Lou is with us here on the boat. In case you figure that I just ran away and come down here by myself.
So we're going to listen up a little bit, right? Before we further our journey to the Carony Swamp, I'll point out the type of mangroves. We're going to talk about the water and the reptiles and mammals, right? So there's 3 types of mangroves here in the swamp, like the national color of Trinidad and Tobago, the red, white and black. And here I'm going to show you 2 species, and the 2 species I'll show you is the red and the black. So this one here, where the roots are hanging from the top, is the most abundant species mangrove. And that is the mangrove can hang the roots on the top to go to the water to survive. So that is the most abundant species mangrove. So you see a lot of these red mangroves all over this one. The same side we have the black mangrove, but the roots don't kind of hang roots, they kind of spike roots. And as the enter inside, I will show you the white mangrove. So those white and black mangroves can only go into firm embankments. Whole of this Carony Swamp is 40 square miles. It's about 6,000 or 7,000 hectares of mangroves and water. No big set of land and inside. 186 species of birds inside here. The main attraction is the scarlet ibis. While going on, we might see some feeding. You'll see some blue one, those are blue heron, white one, those are egret. We have some in our savannah, those are cutlery you get. There's different between feet and stuff like that. One have a yellow feet and one have a black feet. So the cutlery you get in our savannah have the black feet, and the snowy inside they have the yellow feet. Many type of fishes also inside, like big catches like grouper, snapper, tarpon, still catfish, and many other fishes. Grouper that caught inside are from time to time over 100 pounds, and just recently they caught a big tarpon with 120 pounds. So this river here is a man-made river and it's called Drain Number 9. You link up with the sea and then dive into the Gulf of Paria. Brackish water as well, a mix of salt and fresh is by brackish. Long ago, farmers would take opportunity to plant rice and sugar cane. But lack of maintenance, if we have roads and stuff like that, small embankments, and all embankments washed away, so all the fresh water became inside there. So a whole lot of scary swamp is brackish water, a mix of salt and fresh. It's tidal, so it walks back and forth to the sea. Every 6 hours the tide change inside. So that little concrete structure there was a little pump house for fresh water for farmers on the other side. But once that's scrapped, a lot of fresh water became from the other side as well. Snake, caiman, iguana, and a small mammal called a silky ant type build trees, and they feed on termite nests. So as you're going along, you'll see all those big black nests, those are termite nests, right? Many type of crab that we have inside, like fiddler crab, tree-climbing crab, blue crab, hairy crab, and the sea atlanta crab. Local, them call it syrup, you get it all this area. Oysters and barnacles and snails are the roots of the mine, right? As you're going along, anything I see, I'll point it to you all. As we enter inside, we have a visitor center to the left. The information I give you here, we have it inside here. But anything you have to see, like birds and snake and stuff like that, you have to navigate through this market to see it, right? You all will enjoy the rest of the afternoon again. And if you have any questions, I'm free to answer. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
So you got a little taste of what happens inside of here. I'm doing this especially for those who live abroad and who cannot be with us at this time. Engine shut down? So, I was saying a little while ago, I used to sing this song for the kids, you know, because I know they like the river, and it was nice to like the river and go, you know, going down the river to meet my friend, going down the river to meet my friend, going down the river to meet my friend, I'm going where the river makes a short big bend. In the distance I see the bird turning right. Okay, so we gotta listen again.
This one right here, the white mangrove.
It's a white mangrove. White mangrove.
If you have a blue heron inside it, that's good. The right side.
Now everybody's turned to the right because there's a blue heron inside of there. But I don't see the blue heron.
This one's a little tricky, right? We have two tropical creatures out here. And I'll point the light and show you on the left-hand side. Right, so they're on the tree. Red rat is the on the tree. Two tropical creatures.
Where are the screech-owls? These birds down here, they know how to.
Look for the light, just follow the green light and you go see the look right there. See that there? See that there?
No,
Look for the green light there. Watch for the green light there. Don't look to the back. Look for the green light there. Right? Two tropical creatures. All fine? Right? So there's not young ones, there's adults. Right? Tropical
Adults only here, boy.
Oh.
Well. I want to go down the river to see my friends. What? Yeah, we're trying hard. You gotta have good eyes inside of here, you know, when they're trying to show you two screech owls. I can't see them. Okay, so for you who haven't been here in years, they built a center here in visitor centers. That's what it is. Ah, yeah, visitor center. I don't know if they serve refreshments there. Oh, yeah, you hear the man say it's interesting. Oh yes, oh yes. And look at this mangrove visitor center. Looks good. I think after this year, that's only 10 seconds, 10 minutes going there. Prohibited area. Panchano Calorie, whatever that is. Come on. Come on, Balu. You got my button for that, right? Can you pick up my button? Come on, Balu. Come. Come the other way. Come again. Okay, I was singing this song, going down the river to meet my friend. Going down the river to meet my friend. Going down the river to meet my friend.
We go
Going
down
down the river,
never
it's a song, big man. Mama Lou has forgotten this song.
so long. I used to sing that for the kids when they were small.
The long little crabs to get a blue color.
Okay, Mama Lou. Well, friends, we will wait till we get out there now and see the scarlet ibis coming in and give you a little clip. So thank you very much. Hang on, there's more to come. Well, so far we have seen 2 scarlet ibis darting across our path. But I love this streak of light on the water here. It's beautiful, isn't it? Well, I have never traveled here before. So you gotta do some dodging inside of here, you know. Gotta dodge and dodge.
Yes.
Call it Dodge City. Yeah. You gotta run. You know, termites taste like carrots. Yeah, they taste like carrots, you know. Termites taste like carrots. They have this carrot flavor. aspect to the whole journey. I've never passed here before.
No, this is a different.
Yeah, but look at that, man. Those are roots, roots, man. Mangrove roots. What you hear there, boy? Kind of in the way. We are about to find out what's happening here. This is a shortcut, the man took. Wow.
Highway now.
I was on the highway now. Come on, yes. Well, okay, okay. Yes, boy. Can you see the flamingos across there? Straight across. Straight across, man. Oh, my. Yeah, huh? Yeah, boy. Out here, the atmosphere is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's cool. You don't need any AC running out here. It's natural. Everyone is cool. Some people have just done their sweaters, but it's beautiful. So we're coming up on some flamingos in the distance over there. Oh yes. Up there, really, yes, I'm seeing them. I don't know if you'll see them here. Or with the naked eye, so. But you know, the panoramic view, lots of people have already, you know, videotape these areas, like the flamingos across there. Okay.
When the flamingos are standing, there's the shallowest point in the swamp. And when the tide is low, they all in mud flats. And the mud flats and other solid surface are very soft. So the only thing can stand there is the birds. So all the flamingos, what you're seeing in the swamp here, these American flamingos, some came from Venezuela as well. And they came in 2016. And from 2016 to now, there's over 500 plus flamingos in the swamp.
Wow.
They never brought in, they all flied in. Right?
Oh,
The size of the bird, it cannot sit in a tree like other birds. They're designed to stay in shallow areas and sleep in the water with one knuckle up on the head bow. They build a nest like a mound with mud, one egg average. When they're born all grey, but they're feeding a lot of mine worms and shrimps to get that pinkish color. Their lifespan is like a human being over to 40 to 60 years. Right? They have a long lifespan.
Young human being.
We have a lot of flamingos all over the years. And you all are lucky today to see them because when the tide is high, you don't see flamingos because they go to shallow areas. Right? So the tide is a little low. So you can see a lot of flamingos as well all
I can't
over.
tell.
Right? So we're heading close to the
Mama Lou is
stick
anxious
there
for me
to
to
view the birds and not the island over there.
to see a flamingo. So you looking like a flamingo yourself? Mama Lou. Mama Lou. Mama Lou is doing okay. You know this one.
Relaxing.
Relaxing. Mama Lou relaxing. She had a busy day.
After a busy day, a relaxed evening.
Yeah. Okay. We go again. Well, there's no more bends until we're going back home, so I can't sing here any song. Yeah. In the distance, let's take in the majesty of the sky.
Okay, now.
Yeah, one. Goodbye. I tell you.
What these sticks here for?
All these markers is this tiny boat. That is where that gentleman come in. As they reach closer to the stick,
Okay.
there's a rope to the right hand side.
Right.
Just right on the stick over there.
Okay.
On your right hand side, sir,
Over there.
there's a rope to the backrest there on the right hand side. Oh, there's so many flamingos are leaving. Okay.
They're getting ready to leave.
Right, you can tie this.
Seems so. We used to be back up across there. Okay.
This area, we choose this area here to see the birds because this is the roosting area. And for years now, the birds are sitting right here, over 16, 17 years. Several species of birds are coming there. You see the white one, those are egrets. The red one will be sitting outside. Tricolored heron, blue heron will goes inside and sit. Sometimes we get a big white one called a great egret. Other birds will goes inside and sit, and the red one will sit outside. So the reason why for the red birds to sit outside because there are two predators that hunt these birds. They have a bird called a peregrine falcon, the fastest bird in the world. If a falcon is flying across and see birds flying on the air, they hunt them on flight in 300 miles per hour. Wow. The other predator that we have in problems inside here is the human being, right?
Right.
They hunt the bird for the flesh.
Really? Which?
Yeah. Right? The ibis, they hunt them for the flesh. And inside here, we have no hunting, no fishing, no swimming, nothing. Here's a barn area. But with lack of rangers and stuff like that, no patrols,
Right.
the people come in smaller boats and hunt them. Now it's hunting season. And it's close to Christmas time. A lot of people like wild meat,
Right.
right? So they come and hunt birds and stuff like that. So the birds stay here for the night. Before sunrise, they leave over the swamp with 40 square miles. And they come and stay here and come back again. A lot of birds come out from nesting because the nesting period is over. And when the nesting period over, we see a lot of birds coming in. Come to close to Christmas time, you get birds by the thousands, carnival and stuff. A good day, you get about 15, 16,000 ibis in this island right here. Right? While it's getting dark, the birds coming darker and darker.
To sleep.
Yeah. The nesting time starts during the month of March, April to October. Male birds place themselves on a tented female, and they do pairs off and they build a nest in a fork of a branch or where two branches are crossing. So they start to collect the mangrove twigs. They collect about 50 pieces of mangrove twigs and they build a flat open nest. No soft liner, no straw whatsoever ties the nest. The small dropping of the birds ties those nests. So the average eggs have been 3, just put up a ping pong ball, size of a ping pong ball, with grey marking and brown spots. Incubation time is 26 days. When the birds are all born, they are all blackish in color. From blackish inside they get grayish and white inside. But to get this all natural scarlet color, you must get a food like the crab, shrimp, marine worm, fish, and due to the chemistry of the bird, keratin from the food, it passes through the feathers and flesh, and that hands them the color. 2 years time to start the color change, and 3 years time to get fully red, both male and female. Remember that color until they died, their lifespan is over to 18 to 25 years. The wingspan in the male is 31 inches, with the female is 29. Once they get adult red, the only blackish in the bird, male and female, is the wingtip 4 to 5 feathers. They also carry a beak is curved downwards like a banana, 7 in the male and 6.5 in the female. On the low tide, like over there, you see a lot of egrets coming in there. They use the beak to probe on the mud flats for the marine worms and shrimps. On a high tide, they feed for a lot of tree climbing crab and fiddler crab as well. So whole of this Carney swamp is over 25,000 scarlet ibis. It's our national bird. It became our national bird in 1962. But before 1962, there's a 100 bird for the feathers and flesh. The feathers for the carnival costume and flesh eat. So there was a total ban of hunting. You also found the birds like other countries like South America, Colombia, Guyana, Suriname, Venezuela, whole world. The easiest way to see it is right here in the canyon swamp in less than 2 hours time, right? So where birds are coming from all different directions, you see them coming a little large flocks, that's where they feed all day and they're coming from all over the swamp, right? They don't go elsewhere again. All over the swamp have birds, all where you have mangroves and stuff like that. The ibis, they have a fine. In 2018 was $1,000. They raised the fine to 100,000 each bird. 20,000 for the feather plus each feather, and you're getting 2 years in jail as well. Right? But people don't go by that fine. As I say, from time to time they hunt the birds. Right?
How do they hunt?
They come with smaller boats. They come with guns and stuff
With
like
guns.
that. Yeah, and hunt the birds. Yeah. So that is why you see when they get darker, and that is why the birds sit outside. So it's easy to see predators. That is why you can't get too close there. They're very shallow. So this is the point where the deepest part is more to the edge, like this area here, and in the middle and stuff like that. Right? You all enjoy the rest of the afternoon again, and any question you're free to answer. Thanks again.
Thanks very much. Wow, look at this, guys.
Oh, that's pretty. Professional bird watchers. This is bird watching group.
How pretty he is.
Come out, get drunk.
That's not part of the bird watching.
That's the best, but you mean? Why you coming off? When the time goes over, I get that. Coming off. You can catch fish right here, bro. Hey!
I don't know if they made so nice.
In the color. It is true. I could see why they didn't come down, but I'm glad they jumped in. It's beautiful. And then you want to part of it. So what meat you getting from that?
So my friends, this is coming to a close. This little journey is coming to a close here now. We're heading back because it's getting kind of late. All also because the tide is low, the birds are still feeding, and we don't want to be caught out here in the dark. So the boatman says it's best we return now. Safety first, I guess. So my friends, thank you very much for, I hope you enjoyed this little clip. It's designed really for those who are not able to be here with us in Trinidad. But we do long that you might one day join us pretty soon. Thank you very much, and over and out. So here we are, friends, back to base. It's a lovely little trip. We could have been somewhat disappointed that we saw a few scarlet ibis, but nevertheless it was beautiful out there, and we appreciate the safety and relaxation that we had out there. We're the first one back to base.
Okay, everyone, I just want to thank you all for trying with Nanan and safe journey back to our destination.
Thank you.
Thank you.